Well, g'day. Welcome to beautiful springtime in Las Vegas. Springtime means convertible time here in Vegas. So here we are, beautiful weather, roof down, a little bit of cloud in the sky today. Anyway, I want to chat to you about something. I was chatting with some people just this morning, and an interesting subject came up. And the subject really is about a very simple thing, and that is desire to be liked, or desire to get likes on Facebook. And it was like, and people not complaining about it. And I go to this simple message that if everybody likes you, there's something wrong. You got a problem if everybody likes you. If everyone thinks you're great, it means you can't possibly be stating your own opinion. You can't be standing up for yourself. You can't be doing the thing. It's like in business, you can't be all things to all people in business. You got to have your target market. You got to have your target audience. You got to go after a target audience that is your right target audience. It's the same with friends. It's the same with everything. You know, if everyone likes you, you have a problem. If people don't like you, good. Who cares? I mean, the desire to be liked, the desire for everyone to like you is in and of itself the challenge, I guess, or the problem that we are confronted with, especially in this day and age of social media. But I see it all too often is that people are all worried about it. You know, do people like me? Oh, that person doesn't like me. Who cares? You know, what other people think of you is none of your business. That's the very simple reality of it. If you live your life based on, oh, they do like me, so you feel better about you, that doesn't make any sense. I don't feel better about me because someone likes me. I feel about me the way I feel about me, not the way others feel about me. So, you know, whether they like me or don't like me doesn't really matter. You know, I work as a business coach. I work on stage. I work as an entrepreneur. I own companies. I don't think everybody likes me all the time. Why? Because, you know, I'm the boss of a company sometimes. I got to make tough decisions. You know, I'm an investor. Sometimes I make tough decisions. These are some of the things that we got to focus in on in our lives is to, you know, what is it that makes that tough call? When you state an opinion, some people aren't going to like your opinion. Who cares? Nobody cares. I mean, and this is where the craziest thing about all of this comes in is people say, you know, I wonder what they're thinking about me. The fact is, they're probably not thinking about you. They're probably too busy thinking about themselves. I mean, I had to help someone check their ego the other day. They're worried about what people think of them. No one's thinking of you, okay? Don't worry about it. They're probably actually worried what you think of them. People are begging to be led out there. In a leadership world, that's what people are looking for. People often ask, Brad, how are you so certain about decisions you make? You know what? I just make the decision. Who knows if it's perfect or not? It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. I just get on with the job and I make sure the job works. That's the way life is. So, 3 things I just want to finish off on with this drive time. And yes, those of you typing in where you're from, thank you so much. Good to see we're in Dubai here today. Good to see where we're watching across America, down to New Zealand, up early in New Zealand. Good to see. So yeah, anyway, wherever you're from, type it in. I love to know where we reach every day. It was good that yesterday we reached Turkey, and we were not only in Turkey, we were in Russia yesterday. That was cool, drive time in Russia. Anyway, 3 things about worrying about what other people think of you. Number 1, make a decision about how you want to think of you. Determine how you want to think of you. What do you think of you? And don't just leave that to chance. Don't just leave it to that. Actually write it down. This is how I want to be perceived. This is how I want to perceive me. You know, make a decision about it. I create I am statements. Go watch one of my videos called IVVM. It's all about idealize, visualize, verbalize. Maybe I'll do that here on Drive Time one day. Actually, I did once on Drive Time. Second thing about worrying about what other people think of you. Remember this. The only opinions that actually count are people that are actually important to you. So it's not about people that aren't important. It's about people who are important to you. So make a list of who are the important people. Make a list of the people whose opinions actually matter, you know, and think about that. It's about your family. It's about those close to you. It's about your mentors. It's about the people who are teaching you. They're the ones whose opinions actually matter. And sit down with them and think, you know, worry about that. And the third and final thing is about, you know, annoy some people. Go out there and make some statements that annoy some others. You know, I'm not talking political statements or stuff like that. That annoys everybody. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. It's funny, I saw a post the other day. People have stopped being Democrat and Republican. You know, they're so busy about being Democrat or Republican, they forget to be nice. You know, being nice is a good thing sometimes. But, you know, if you're too worried about everybody's thinking of you, then, you know, be clear about the fact that sometimes you just got to annoy some people. Anyway, hopefully Drive Time today annoyed some people. You know, got some controversy in there, got some statements that people don't like. But anyway, if they don't like it, just don't follow me. Geez, that's pretty easy, I would imagine. It's funny when people make negative comments on your Facebook. It's like, yeah, where are you at? I don't know. You know, why are you even following me if you don't like what I'm saying? Go follow someone else who tells you to be lazy, who tells you that it can all happen magically without doing any work. Anyway, that's me. That's Drive Time. Talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.